Tomorrow, starting 7 a.m., crores of voters, the people of Telangana, will have their say after we've seen a high-octane, all-out, intensive campaign by every political party involved. Ultimately, as always, it's the people who will have the say, and they'll be exercising their franchise, casting their vote across polling booths in Telangana, and thereby sealing the fate of thousands of candidates who are in the fray this time around. Today also, campaigning, of course, has officially come to an end as the Code of Conduct has kicked in by the Election Commission. But many politicians were seen going to places of worship, offering prayers for last-minute hopes, really, that they will sail through, and hoping that the voters choose them. Now, BJP Telangana Chief G. Kishan Reddy held a special puja, he says, for the people of Telangana, with just hours to go before the BJP's fate is decided in Telangana. The BRS, very interestingly, celebrated Diksha Divas. This is the day when KCR had started off his monumental hunger strike for the formation of Telangana. Many said it is political, but the BRS maintained it's a non-political movement, was given the go-ahead by EC. We'll discuss that as well. But let's begin by taking a look at all the reactions.
कांग्रेस पार्टी आज नहीं, लगभग आज ये राजनीतिक स्थिति इतना नीचे हो गया और उसका पूरा जिम्मेदारी कांग्रेस पार्टी है। जब जब कांग्रेस पार्टी इम्पोर्टेंट रोल प्ले करते हैं, कभी भी ऐसी देश का दुर्गति होती है। ये इलेक्शन हमारे लिए एक इम्पोर्टेंट इलेक्शन है। लोगों के बीच में जाना, लोगों को समझाना, आप क्या है, दूसरा पार्टी की क्या स्थिति है, सबको बोलना। मगर इलेक्शन पैसे के आधार पर, पैसे के मजबूत के आधार पर इलेक्शन सिर्फ लड़ना, कांग्रेस हो, बीआरएस हो, ये दोनों एक ही है, दोनों का डीएनए भी एक है, दोनों का आदत भी एक है।
All right, let me open this up. Bring in all the reporters who are joining us on this broadcast this evening. They'll be giving you a sense of what to expect tomorrow. We'll have 6 reporters on the ground. And for the moment, Nagarjun Dwarkanath, Apurva Jayachandran, Abdul Bashir is joining us live. All 3 of whom have been getting you every minute detail and political update that you needed to know from Telangana. We've also got Ritvik Balekar, who's now here in Telangana to get you all the updates that come in tomorrow. Good evening to all of you. Nagarjun, if I can begin with you. It's been a high-octane political thriller here in the state of Telangana in the last few months. You've been tracking every party's campaign. Would I be right in saying, Naga, that this perhaps is the biggest battle for Telangana in the sense that the stakes perhaps are the highest in this assembly election?
Well, literally in all senses, Akshita. In fact, the Election Commission last evening put out the seizures figures that including the liquor, gold, freebies and the money. It has crossed over 700 crore cumulatively. So in little sense, it's the highest stake battle that is being fought in Telangana and in Hyderabad, that way we are in today. But it's a triangular fight across Telangana, where BJP has campaigned aggressively after GHMC. They felt that they have some ray of hope in south apart from Karnataka, and this is the state that has given them biggest boost with 4 sitting MPs in 2019. So they want to push forward and make it a double-digit vote share fight. But however, like many political commentators and the leaders themselves are feeling that it's a dual battle between the BRS and the Congress in 75% odd seats in Telangana. Considering it's a small state with just 119 seats, it may be a wave election is what people are hoping for, because the message from one border to the other border travels much quicker, unlike the larger states, and the issues become much similar, unlike other states as well. So people are hoping it's a wave election, that either it will be pro-incumbency or anti-incumbency. But however, BJP is hoping that it will be a hung assembly in a closed-door meeting, that they can be the kingmakers in Telangana as well. So all eyes tomorrow that the triangular fight will happen, but the people of Telangana will choose who their netas will be for the next 5 years.
Is there going to be a wave? Is this a wave election, or are we going to be seeing things going down to the wire? Answers to that, of course, on December 3rd. But tomorrow is when the voters will decide who they choose. I want to also focus right now on the key battles to watch out for. Whether it's Kamareddy, where you have KCR squaring off against the Telangana Congress chief Revanth Reddy, or a Gajwel, which is KCR's stronghold, where you have KCR against Itala Rajendra, fielded by the BJP, who was once the right-hand man of KCR. There are many, many interesting battles, and I can think of so many. Siddipet, where you have Harish Rao contesting. Sirsila, where you have KTR contesting. It's a stronghold, of course. So many high-profile battles, and let me bring in Abdul Bashir on this broadcast as well. Abdul, good evening. Which is the one political battle that you're watching out for? I know for me, it's Kamareddy for sure.
Well, absolutely. See, there is no one particular constituency that we can concentrate on, because several constituencies, be it in the city of Hyderabad like Charminar, Gosha Mahal, and Jubilee Hills are into limelight for the past few days. Well, all the parties have been, campaigning all in this particular constituencies, wherein Gajwel is the bastion for KCR himself, and now the second seat where he's, contesting from is Kamareddy, where there is a tough fight that we're hearing between Revanth Reddy and also KCR. So this is, a place where not only one or two seats, but there are several seats, double-digit seats that are into limelight, from Karimnagar also, where Bandi Sanjay is contesting, where Dharmapuri Arvind from Nizamabad, and other constituencies also are there, where people are now watching as to what would be the fate of the state of Telangana on December 3rd. Tomorrow is the day when people of Telangana will give their mandate, will vote, will choose their upcoming government. But these constituencies are where the fight has not only become for power, but it is also become a prestige fight for these candidates.
Okay, Abdul, stay on with us. Amid all of the excitement, the anticipation over what's going to happen tomorrow, I just want to briefly focus on one of the political controversies that played out today, which was a video of Rahul, Priyanka dancing as part of the Telangana campaign. We've seen many of these videos going viral. They were dancing there with Revanth Reddy to some of the catchy Telangana campaign tunes. But Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma has referred to this to say that at a time when the entire nation, when officials were working so hard, when the government was working so hard to ensure the rescue of 41 trapped workers in that tunnel in Uttarkashi, you had Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi dancing away without caring about the rescue. It's led to, of course, a whole lot of politics, with reactions coming in from both sides on this. But this particular video of Rahul and Priyanka campaigning in Telangana, dancing, beaming, celebrating with the crowds, has in fact led to a political showdown, because mind you, this attack from the Assam Chief Minister has come almost 24 hours after the Congress put out a photo to take a taunt at the Prime Minister, asking why he hadn't visited Uttarkashi, and also putting up this entire cartoon which mocked him over the Uttarkashi tunnel rescue.
कल सुबह ही ये खबर निकाल गया था कि आज कुछ होने वाला था, तो दिन भर कल हम लोग व्याकुल था क्या होगा क्या नहीं होगा। और कल मेरा भी तेलंगाना में प्रोग्राम था, मैं भी कल नहीं गया, इसलिए एक एंजाइटी होते थे क्या होगा क्या नहीं होगा, आएगा नहीं आएगा क्या होगा। कल बहुत ही एंजाइटी में हम लोग घंटा पार किया, दिन पार किया। लेकिन राहुल जी, प्रियंका जी सबने डांस कर रहा था तेलंगाना में। 26/11 का समय भी ये लोग ऐसा ही कर रहा था। तो इतना इनसेंसिटिव लीडरशिप देश को कभी नहीं देखा।